MSLP pudding.
Hi, chat. The pictures are not fully downloaded, but at least I remembered before we got into like things that I needed to make room on the memory card. So there's that. I'll count that as a win. Peach, congrats on first. Purple, enjoy your lurk. Corvée, welcome. Jadoob, congrats on firster. Deviant, thank you. Crafty, hello. Trina and Shelby with the beanie treats. S, hello. Sun, hello. Crafty with the treat. Trina with the first est. Yeah, do you hear me talking to the people on the internet, Mr. Bain? Where was I? Zia, hello. Also, wait, is that the fourth treat? That's the fourth treat. Hi, Flamingo. Jadoob, V, Punch Buggy. And, thought I felt a hiccup. Jakin, MJG, hello. Hello, Trina. GG on the watch streak. Medine with the beanie treat. Doomed, thank you for the 26 months. Glitter, welcome in. Dwarf with some beanie pets. Jakin with the butt spot redeem. I see you. Bree, hello. Lizzie with some beanie pets. Panda, hello. Glitter with pets. Bree with pets. Loppers, hello. Ooh, what did you get? Hi. Good boy. How are you? No, don't come up here. You need to stay in your chair so I can give you treats. Yeah, you stay in Beanie's chair. Good baby. Thanks, Mika. Is this done? It's almost done. Let's switch over to the big bean cam. Hey, Fee, thank you. And Lizzie, hello. Alright. So, we have successfully gone over a week without any chomps. We've been using flat palm treats technique. Rest in Peach and Curfew Crasher. Nice. Brilliance, welcome. I'm glad everyone's excited for green. I just I'm not 100% sure this is where I'm going, but I'm like 90% sure. Like, and I was looking at it, also like a scoop marble kind of entered my mind, but that would be more work, I feel like, than basically like a green version of the Surgarplum manicure that we did as 12 Days of Christmas. So like some kind of sick green gradient, a shimmer, a flaky, a flake, and maybe a flaky, or maybe like some kind of like hollow. But instead of like we matched with the Surgarplum, I was like, well, maybe we do like a green shimmer and then like the gold flake, or the gold flake, or the gold shimmer and then the green flake. These are my thoughts. Right? Because the Surgarplum manicure was just good, right? Like just good. And that deserves I felt teeth, but it wasn't a chomp. Please have a little bit more care for my fingers. Wow, the timing. Did I say hi, Bale? Also, Naki, hello. Yeah, like I want something that makes me feel the way that made me feel. Good boy, Mr. Bain. Thanks for no chomps. We get to update the chomp counter again, chat. We had a few really bad streaks. That is not up to date. This is up to date though. Okay, are the pictures done? Oh, why did I leave it on this monitor? Okay, they're done. Okay, let me hold chat. Hold on. Let me delete these things. Okay. Bing bong. And let me mount the camera before I switch back, so then you guys don't have to watch the wobble. Oop, nope. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? I'm sorry I'm late. My schedule's all still fucked up. I really, you know, it's a good thing I didn't make it a New Year's resolution to not wait until the last minute to edit YouTube videos, or I would already have failed. But also maybe I should have made it a resolution and then maybe I wouldn't have done it. Question mark. Yeah, Peach. As of like 5 minutes ago. Not quite the OG, but close. Because the OG was not Caps. Oh, Glitter. I love that Beanie has fans. You have fans, Mr. Bean. The other kitties love you. So what's today? Today is the 8th. Oh, so like we have these. Also pulled these. Well, this also too. Like this is like gold flaky, right? I don't know if these two golds like go together, because one is, I feel like Lunar is kind of like a cool gold and this is like a warm gold. What do you guys think about that? But I don't know, green and gold, gradient and toppers. That's our theme. After we peel off the remainder of this manicure, which was a very good manicure and wore well until like day before yesterday. We should have done this manicure last night, but I didn't feel like it. Also, I didn't have this idea last night. Camera, can we focus? Hi, Entropy. Oh, hi, I'm by. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so late, Flamingo. I know not everyone is on a degen. Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh, that's great though. Wait, which move did it? Was it the like the jazz hands or like the pointy fingers? Or the wax on, wax off Danielson. I'm sorry. I should not be provoking other people's cats. Holy shit, dude. I gotta start doing 24. Ew. Green and gold gradient plus toppers. That's what we're doing, Raiders. Hi, I'm Clep. Definitely not fucking with my viewers. I hope you were still recording, Glitter. Thundar, hello. I hope you had a good stream. Wait, it's Monday. Monday's art. Monday's art! Thundar, I hope, I mean, not like, oh, fuck other streams, just, you know. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. I'm weird. Different weird than normal. Well, same weird as normal, actually. Different weird than I would like to be my normal. Question mark? Oh, no worries at all, Thundar. No worries. Raid and run as necessary. I hope you have a good rest of your day. The good sleep part. Like, sleep was okay. No way, actually, sleep was not okay. I was gonna say sleep was okay last night. I don't know how exactly Fitbit determines your sleep score. But last night, was it poor, or was it just very low fare? Let's take a look, chat. Let's refresh my very poor memory. 61, which is apparently still fair, but usually I at least manage in the 70s. I've even had a couple days in the 80s since I've been mindful about wearing it again in the new year. Hey, robots, welcome. Your sleep was abysmal last night? Yeah. Also, plants, hello. Bjorto, hello. Twinsies! Yeah. Oh, God. Literally anything else to be twinsies in, please. Sleep, like... I don't know. I'm trying to prioritize my sleep more. I feel like there's more things that I could do, so I can't be like, sleep is my absolute top priority, because, like, it's not. But I would really like to sleep better, and I think I have a lot of pretty good sleeping habits. I just still have some bad habits, and I just have, well, I have Beanie, who, bless his little beanie heart, really enjoys waking me up. A 47, oh God, Luigi, no. Did not give you a sleep score. Was it very short amount of sleep then, Mika? I forget what under X amount of hours it won't give you a score. Oh. Wait, a combination. Oh, is it the how it works? That's how it works. Yeah. '90s, nice Naki. Yeah, yeah, under 3 total hours, yeah. Yeah, that might be it, Mika. You were up long enough to split it into more than one segment. That's unfortunate too, though, because that almost automatically means that the sleep wasn't great. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with, like, split sleep. But, like, also, like, it doesn't feel great. I should do these peelies. Let's do a little bit of swatches first. I don't know if Seafoam Home might be too blue. But I'm Colette Raiders. Hi. I'm a nail artist and variety streamer. We do a lot of different stuff here, but we always do nails. I mean, not like always, like every day, always, like often. I guess that's not always. Okay. I mean, always as in, like, it's never going away. Kind of always. Yeah, like sometimes it works very well, and sometimes it's not happening because it's what your body wants to happen. It's like happening because of circumstance, if that makes sense. Yeah, Seafoam Home is so much bluer. That was Matcha Maker, which is unfortunately discontinued. Hope you don't like that color too much. Yeah, Quick Manny is good. That's what this was, and I really enjoyed that. Just a color that I know that I love, that I would like to wear for a while. Crime and Punishment. Green Screen next. Your favorite panda? Oh. Monstera. Which looks very dark on camera. Green Screen looks very dark on camera too. And Modest Mouse. Which I feel like is I feel like Modest Mouse go good with Matcha Maker. Honestly, it's kind of like a More muted green. Let me give you guys a close-up. That's a better shot. The two darkest are still looking extra dark, of course, against the white background. I feel like either Monstera green screen Crime and Punishment or Monstera green screen Seafoam Home. Did I say Modest Mouse instead of Modest Mouse? This is the name. Don't mind me. Words are hard. The thing is, I don't even know. Like, I probably I've heard it, but like I couldn't be like, oh, a Modest Mouse song is such and such. So I don't know why I keep saying it instead of the actual Polish name. Bad. So yeah, I'd like either like obviously those three go together, but I think like that could swap out. Like these are cool toned enough. I feel like also maybe I should have made those other ones different. Now these will be squares. Squares, circles, or lines, chat? Also keeping in mind, I mean, I also got out some silver things. But I mean, my initial thought was going gold. Square is not getting, and y'all think Seafoam Home is too blue? Okay, I think we need to poll lines versus circles. Square lovers, I see you. But you're sorely outnumbered. You know what? I'll put it on the poll. Why not? You know what? I don't know why I always just ask y'all a question and then like 30 seconds later, I'm like, I'm gonna make a poll. I should have just fucking made a poll in the first place. 2-minute poll starting now. If you don't see the poll, please refresh. I guess it's because if it's really, really overwhelmingly one thing, then it's like it's not necessary to have a poll. But as soon as it's like more than like 2 or 3 for each one, it's too baffling. Yeah, I feel like gold and green is more of a go-to for me, but I do like the way the green and silver look together. I'm not going to try and like what if every combo though, because like what ifing every combo when I haven't even picked like a gradient first is just silly. Like start with the gradient, then we can take it, we can do some testing with the gradient, make sure that works out okay. If it doesn't, we can reconsider one of the other options. Then once we have our little gradient test, then we can do some topper tests. We can decide what we like. We can try some different layers. Then we put it on our nails. Circles and lines, 7 to 8. The poll is halfway over. Like in, you know, I like Seafoam Home. It's not quite green, but it's greenish. I think it would play nicely with greens, right? Oh wait, Circle surged ahead there. 10 to 9. Yeah, true, Luigi. True. 3 on square. See, actually, like, if the square is distributed right now, they probably would just fucking tie it. Because that's what y'all do. Because you're a bunch of little shits. Oh. Circle 1. I'm going to write it down. Circle 1. Okay. I really thought Lines were gonna win for a minute. Because Matcha really has its you take it and you're like, oh, it's so good. What do you call it? Like a fan, yes, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, heck yeah. I can't wait to look at those. I'll look after stream, though. Okay, so to be clear, I just love seeing cats, like, get mesmerized by Beanie, and cats that actually, like, try to interact with the screen. I think is just adorable. Hopefully your monitor is okay. Also, I think I lost one of the Peelies for this, which is unfortunate. Sometimes they go down the drain. It's like, whoops. Because water is such an enemy to peel off. Hey, Birdie, thank you. Oh, I was going to say, oops, that's not what I meant to push, and now I'm on the wrong, hold on. When I decided I wanted to do something that was like the Surgarplum Gradient, blue was the other considered color. Let me open this. Yeah. Should have already had this open. Anyway, chat, let's do Peelies. Why do I feel like this is... not quite where it needs to be? That's weird. Okay. Hey, Landon, welcome in. Alright, so we have 4 of the 5 popped Peelies. Look at how nice they are. This Beanie hair out of here. Like, I almost kind of expect a normal... Oh, you guys have a horrible camera angle. I'm sorry. I almost expect a normal manicure to peel horribly, like, by default. But this is actually, like, pretty decent. Hi, Torny. Okay. Got a little bit of peely residue. Every now and then peely base does that to me. Generally not a lot. Much less than Unt used to. So it's always kind of weird when it does. Was it a paste day? Yes. Beanie. Hey, Mr. Bean. Yeah, are you excited for medicine? I was reaching to get some cotton and I saw it sitting there. I was like, oh my god. Arid sale with some pets. Please stop grabbing me. Yeah. Hi. Sit. You cannot eat the stick. Good boy. Yeah, is that yummy, yummy medicine? Good boy. All done? Good boy. What about Mr. Beanie? Hey, Taurus, welcome in. Such a good boy. Whoa. What a good Mr. Bean. Okay. We do this, we do a super quick cuticle, and then I think I will take a bathroom break. Even though it's a little bit early. Hopefully this shouldn't take very much testing. I mean, nail polish can always prove you wrong. But I see absolutely no reason why 3 creams shouldn't gradient together nicely, and I'm sure we'll be able to find some. God, should I patch that? They're not breaks yet, but I bent my nail. They could turn into breaks at like any moment. It's like edible grade petroleum jelly, I think, Luigi. White petrolatum USP. Soybean oil and light mineral oil. And then some flavor stuff. Oh, this one actually does have molasses in it. This is the maple flavor. I guess molasses is kind of mapley. Have you been trying the paw method, son? I think I asked you this before and I might have missed your answer. Not successful. I take it. They won't lick it off? That's weird. Just walk around talking about... Like, Beanie wanted it off as soon as I put it on him the first couple times. Once he, like, noticed it, like, he didn't notice it right away. He was just like, why are you touching me? Why are you touching my paw if you're not cleaning or you're not trimming my nails? Because, I mean, Beanie doesn't mind having his paws touched or anything like that, which definitely even made that part of it easier. Gazia. Oh no! I'm assuming it had at least the intended effect, if not worse. Was she, like, highly, highly offended, Mika? Maybe we need to get a little closer. Alright. Quick cuticles. Oh, that sounds like a nice blend. I'm sorry. Insert that butts emote here. Struck me funny. Alright, son. Good luck dance battle. Also, Mika, thank you for providing said grad emote. Although nobody replied to Buttspot's plea for a butt emote. Man. Like, it's wild that these aren't breaks, but they're like such visual, like, visible damage, obviously. I hate winter nails. They're so fucking fragile. I mean, you know what they say, Mika. Gotta give the people what they want. Oh no, Doomed. Are you more than halfway through? I tried to pick a really reasonable, hopefully, goal. But that does sound like an awful long project. Awful long. Not awful long. Yeah, I have not been working on many knitting lately. 3/4 of the way. See, that's good. Home stretch. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna be sweet when it's done. I hope we'll get to see a picture. I'm literally hitting the bottles with my tool accidentally. Like, bad angle. Also, this is like not a great angle for you guys. I apologize. How long is the finished length gonna be? He's yeah, I am looking at you. He's all up in his toes. Oh, now he hit it. He was like yeah, that's huge. You could tell this nail wants to start peeling again. Hello? Your at least once manicurely reminder. You do not need to have nails that look good to have nails that look good. Oh no, Doomed. Nice. GG Ooblet's son. I do not know what an ooblet is. I'm assuming it is a video game, not a real life thing. But like if you won a dance battle IRL, like even more props, but I'm pretty sure it's a video game. What is an ooblet? I was gonna say, I want, like, it makes me think of something like a Peakman or something. Something about the word sounds like a small creature word. Nice. Sounds like a cozy game. I think I'm about done fucking around with these cuticles. I'm just not in the mood. I mean, I could always sit and fuck with my cuticles, by which I mean cuticles are infinite, I swear to God. But, I think they're okay. This nail also wants to start peeling. Let's buff the tip a little bit. But I think overall, we're pretty good. I don't feel like filing. Like Junimos. Wait, follow buddies, do you mean the ones from Death's Door, son? Or do you mean just, or did you just say that because they follow you? Because I immediately imagine a forest spirit style little homie. That's nice. I'm glad they kept it around a little bit, because not everybody has time to play those seasonal events like on the holidays. Okay, that'll be a little bit better for this one. I buffed it just a little bit. Just so that it's smooth, so that the peely part is not catchy. Like, we don't have any catch here yet. It's not lifted even on the top. But man, I'm really gonna have to watch out for that. Follow babies. Okay. This is the plan. With possibly, like, you know, maybe I would say this is my initial inclination. What do you think, chat? You were eating during the voting? Oh, no worry. Well, you might have been the tying vote. Oh, I guess this would be like the opposite. I'm looking from my perspective, but like, I mean, base, gradient, shimmer, flaky, holo. Or these could be swapped, I suppose. There, now it's the right order for you guys. Yes, I am lining them up perfectly for no real reason other than I like it. Please focus, camera. Please focus, camera. Snaz, hello. Welcome in. I am just about to take a quick break. Bathroom break. Scrub the cuticles break. Then we're going to come back. We did a little bit of like color. My color story. Like. Hello, camera. And we're going with circle combination. Not square or line combination. We're going to test the gradient. We're going to test these toppers. We also have like a couple other toppers that we can test. Like just to see like if they look cool or if there's anything we want to switch it to. Like I also have like the gold shimmer and like the green flake. I feel like green shimmer gold flake is more likely what I want though. But we'll see. All that and more after this quick break. Quick break. Quickly find the break reel. There it is. Sometimes I hate taking breaks because I gotta get up and I'm stiff and it's uncomfortable. But you know what? Taking breaks are good for you, everyone. So you should take one too. But if for whatever reason you're not going to take a break, like maybe you already took one, or maybe I can't tell you what to do, then you can sit here and you can watch. Would you guys like me to start a cult? Hey Google, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
About 24 miles per hour, 39 kmph, but significantly slower when carrying coconut shells.
What?
Hades and Cookie Day? Let's go.
Hades, cookies in your mouth. Ah! I am not your kitchen mommy. Not for free, at least. Give me a snack. Give me a snack. Break me off a piece of that snack bar. No. Dude, okay, I have a drawer of cheese. If my drawer of cheese begins to get empty, I feel slightly anxious. What if I run out of cheese? Hey Google, what's a fuckboy?
Is used as a noun in U.S. English as a derogatory term in a vulgar slang to mean a weak or contemptible man. Do you want to hear how is spelled?
Yes. Are them titties? Is that a plant or a person? Tree titties or person titties? I want to beat the pee-pee. I have to confess, it could be a little bigger for my vibration. Sure. Who needs gravy when you've got pussy sauce? You got it on with the robot, didn't you, bitch? Yeah, it's like a oof. It's like a yikes. It's like a, come on, man. Imagine the water marble titties. I could water marble my titties. Before we start prepping our ice cream bucket, we'll be painting these titties with liquid latex, and sadly we won't be using sesh feet today.
Is spelled.
Whoa, these poop physics. Oh, let me clean you up, dirty girl. I'm sorry, what? That's flesh. That's chicken drumstick flesh. Am I secretly a fuckboy? Mr. Mother Fucker. Mr. Motherfucker. Why? Why was this beeped out? All you need to try and duplicate this scenario is modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, menu escape, bug hunt, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI, modding API additional items, bench rando, bench warp, bingo UI. Anybody I may have missed while I was talking about water marbling titties, hello, welcome on in. My name is Colette.
Colette.
What? Jesus God. Okay, look. Okay. I just had an idea that might be a horrible idea. Would you like to hear it? Absolutely free money with no consequences. I feel like this would be exceptionally dumb of me, right?
Whoops.
You know, sometimes my intellect can be staggering. I have this on. This is ow! What? I object! Ow! Ow! I'm such a gamer. You're not getting out to threaten me again, bug motherfucker.
Too bad, boy.
Fuck. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You big old bitch with your corn dog ass looking pen. Major area tracker. Major area help swap. Major item area tracker. And I should just like pause here and just like check in with chat. Wow. So the plan almost was good. Maybe also I should pause. This is fine. Everything is fine and good and fine. I am playing it very well. I am.
Strum, non-copyright liar.
I do know the chicken dance. Oh wait, is it the one that goes? Dude, why are you fucking around with that bird anyway? Whoa. That was actually delightful. Had a rock shoved deep in his ass. The hardest gradient ever? Question mark, exclamation mark. You won't believe your eyes when you see how many polishes this uses. Rando Plus, Rando Stats, recent items, reopen city doors, satchel, SF core, skill upgrades, Trando Plus, and Transcendence. And maybe you can also have this glitch. It's very fine and perfectly good, even though there's apparently 2 menus on my screen right now at this very moment. I didn't drink it all during the run. That was after. So I'm 2 hours more tired and a cup of wine more wine. How did a Pokemon learn to build rocket launchers? Are there Pokemons with guns? Just in time to fuck me up. Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So when they do unto me, that's how they would like to be done unto. I don't understand that, but I definitely do understand that. Jesus. Beanie, are you okay? What was that? You sneezing? Jesus. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand, do-do-do-do-do. Barbara Streisand. I hope everybody sleeps well. I hope I sleep well. Well, sleeping wishes wash. It's just one of those days where you're like, oh, it's fine. And then you go about your life out into the world and you realize, oh, fuck. My brain is made out of pudding. Hello. Welcome back. Okay. On the nail, I would likely use the lightest green as base. For the test, I'm not going to bother with a base. Sorry, there was a hair trapped in there. I didn't mean to drip on the notebook. Probably I should go a bit lighter on the darkest one. See how this goes. Yeah, it is very green. I feel like we need a little bit more of a blend here. I just need to give it a little bit more attention. These two are blending really nicely. Hi, battery. Yes, Torny. Vanilla challenge moons. What? What? Please elaborate. For anyone who's like even more confused than me, I'm assuming this is in regards to Lethal Company, because that makes sense. But what is the challenge? Maybe I need to try and blend them a little bit more on the sponge too. This is coming off like very, very light, but don't worry, because on the nail it will have itself as a base, which should help immensely. Okay, there was a new patch. Okay, I follow. What is the challenge? I guess that's what I really want to know. Like, I can think of so many possible things that you could create as a challenge. Alright, this is Gold Flake E. This is Lunar Unicorn Skin. How much scrap can you collect? So like you're going for like S rank on a daily. Well, on the challenge moons. Gold Flake F and G. I like that too. Really warms up the greens. I'll give you guys some other angles on these too in just a second. Like I know you can't fully see what's happening here. You're actually getting like the pinker angle of that one, which I don't love. And there's Galactic Unicorn Skin. I mean, other options, of course, like Scattered Holo. Or like Flakie Holo. Right. So the current consideration is probably these three. But also, I mean, like the others all look good though. Do we want a little flashlight time? That's a great shot of the shimmers and the unicorn skins. I mean, with the shimmers and the unicorn skins, I also don't think gold, gold, or green, green would look bad, but I think I would want to do gold, green, or green, gold. Turkey in the straw? What is turkey in the straw, cat? Julia, hello. Everyone is playing unmodded. I mean, I expect the mods will be updated by like tomorrow, going by the last update. Oh, the other, that's... I didn't even consider that as one of the ones. I don't know if I even know most of the words to that. Oh, oh, God, I love sparkly things. Gold Flaky is not showing its true hollow potential on the end here. It almost is looking more hollow in like direct light. It's kind of wild how the shimmers and the unicorn skin are like outdoing the hollows here. course, like, maybe that's okay. Would I want to replace the gold Flakie with just a regular Flakie? Does a regular Flakie also have smaller than the flake? Does regular Flakie have just like scattered in it? Does anybody know this? I should know this. Whoa. Like, it looks the hollowest of all of them. The hollow ones being 1 and 2, 3 at the end, right? It's hollow unicorn shimmer unicorn hollow. I don't think Whimsy said that. I think you said that. All right, we're testing some layered options here. I don't know what to tell you. I guess that Whimsy just has less of a reputation for giving me shit than you do, but apparently I may be wrong. Perhaps I must start expecting Whim to also act like a little shit. With the sass. Oh fuck, these combos are so good. Camera. I might have to put it on manual. Oh. Looking at the two on you guys is leftmost. Leftmost is green shimmer with gold flake. Next to it is gold shimmer with green flake. We're gonna call it 1 and 2. Again, green shimmer with gold flake, gold shimmer with green flake. Oh. Green shimmer with gold flake. Gold shimmer with... Wait. Green shimmer with gold flake. Gold shimmer with green flake. Chat. Do we need flashlight time before I start the vote? Probably. Oh, I was gonna make a poll! Oh, you guys are just... Okay, we get... Okay. I mean, like, here you could see, like, it's like the color distribution is very similar, but it's just like how the finishes are layered. Can we get a focus, or am I gonna have to manually focus? Hold. I think the subtleties of the, once you get into layering more than one, I think the subtleties are more obvious in non-flashlight. Wait, is 2 winning? Gold with green? The image was attacking you. Oh no, Zia. Wait, Torny, what's 3? Two. I mean, I suppose 3 could be like gold on gold and 4 could be like green on green, but I already said that I don't think I want to do that. I want to like zhuzh it just a little bit with the pop of a different color. Okay. I don't remember which one I said that was. Gold flake. Regular flake. Well, regular. Oh, I've still got the flashlight balancing on the ring light. Hold on. Let me take that down a second. I mean, even in the ring light, I think like the regular Flakie is more visibly rainbow. The regular Flakie is on... No, wait, that's the gold. The gold is towards the... closer to the number. Whoa. In flashlight light, I think the difference is less apparent. Well, at certain angles. Also, I think I probably should have done them the other direction because this isn't a fair comparison because the gold is on top of the darker colors and the hollow is on top of the lighter colors. I should have split it like... like this, just made each side very narrow. I don't feel like there's a huge difference under flashlight went down that way either, honestly. The difference is under regular light. Thanks, Strider. I mean, or is that too much? Maybe we don't need a holo. This is where Dino shows up. Hey Jay. Welcome. Also, look at this, chat. Ooh. Brand new, full, long-lasting base. Full polish essentials are so fucking satisfying. I hope you're having a good night, Jay. Okay, so we're doing gold shimmer green flake. But are we doing gold or silver hollow? I mean, the gold you can definitely tell is gold. The silver, I don't know that it definitely reads super silver, or not enough to clash anyway. Especially since we're using the gold as the shimmer instead of the gold as the flake. I don't feel like the contrast in the holo would necessarily be as obvious. I'm gonna do another poll, chat. Okay. 2-minute poll starting now. If you can't see the poll, you may need to refresh. Okay. Gold is powerfully in the lead. Powerful. Wow. Well, okay, chat. That's not straight. It's fine. Alrighty. Let's move this shit out of the way. Make one for this over here. Get out 2 sponges and 2 backup sponges. Being snoring. Okay, sponges, Q-tips, latex, I feel like Monstera is kind of Packers green, but it's limited edition, so I can't really recommend it. Like, Green Bay is kind of like a darker green. Like, darker than green screen. Did I not already have my acetone out? Oh, I guess I did put it back down here for some reason. Excuse me. Hey, Potato, we're gonna do a green manicure gradient and some toppers and stuff. And then we'll see, because I'm tired. But apparently there's a new Lethal update. And I'm very curious. But also I haven't had dinner. We'll see. We gotta get the manicure done first. The manicure is the current priority. Hopefully everything goes smoothly. Alright. Jay. We'll see. We gotta get through the manicure first. I would love to be like, yeah, we can get this done in an hour. Bold words. Realistic. Honestly, if I stay on task. I should get out tweezers. Ouch. Tired is the perfect state for lethal. Lethal? Okay. Greens, toppers, base coats, top coat, latex. Am I forgetting anything, chat? Cleared out the camera. Already took a bathroom break. You guys want to be a little bit closer? Whoop, sorry. Cleanup brush is close. Possibly tonight, Strider, but it depends. We'll see. Let's see. 9:41. We're starting the manicure. Oops, that is not the correct button. It's been a week since we've actually recorded a tutorial. Oh, I know what it... Listen to yourself. I need to mute my alerts. Yes, exact snaz. Yes, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off because I feel like the sleeves keep coming down. If you feel like you're forgetting something, guess what? You're probably fucking forgetting something. Okay. Starting off with with the shit. What's my line, chat? We haven't recorded a tutorial since the 19th. It's like riding a bicycle. Starting off with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco's Peely Base, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. Yeah, Lapras. God, for like a minute I really did. I was like drawing a blank. Guess we had a pretty long tutorial break. I hope I don't regret not taking another bathroom break, Zio. But like my first break wasn't that long ago. It was before the testing, but the testing didn't take that long. Testing took like 20 minutes maybe. Question mark. Question mark. As long as I don't have to obsess, or if I don't start to obsess about it, I'm sure I'll be fine. So let's talk about something about not having to pee. No, let's talk about has anybody played the Lethal update? I don't actually want to know anything about it yet. I'm just curious if anybody here has played it yet. I'm so glad dude pushed an update. Dwarf has? Nice. I didn't even notice that it had like an update queue or anything. I mean, not that I've been in my games today. Also, potato, you'll get better. It'll be fine. You don't have to feel bad though. As long as you're trying, even if you die, consider that you distracted that monster from killing your teammate for 10 seconds, maybe more. Seriously, like that might be like, oh, let's diss a potato, but like seriously, that could be enough for somebody else to fucking escape and run away. Or if there's something particular you're bad at. I really like playing solo. I mean, sometimes I take it seriously, but sometimes I just go and I'm like, we're just gonna fuck around and try something I wouldn't normally try. Yeah. Thanks, Strider. Yeah, like when you're playing playing solo is completely different from playing on a team if you're taking it like seriously. But it's really good for experimentation or just like exploration. Because you don't feel like you're, unless you're just like so comfy that it's like not even a worry. It's not like you want to be like your team, like, oh, hey, I'm going to go over here and just, climb up this ladder I never climbed. Just, hold on. I guess it depends who you're playing with, but, that would feel selfish as a teammate. Dying, unintentionally, that's just the game. That's what happens. Sometimes, probably technically there's always something you can do, but sometimes it just feels like there's nothing you could have done. Sometimes there is nothing you could have done. Like when I opened a door and stepped on a mine. You're fucked. You just happen to be fucked. Not your fault. We could have an experimentation. No, I wanted to play solo first, Potato, and I was talked into playing in a group, and I'm glad that I did. Like the game does have instructions for everything you're supposed to do, but I feel like it's easier to just like ask questions in a group. Because there's a lot of pieces to it, but like once you've like been introduced to it and you know like the basics, then yeah, like a little bit of solo. It's fun. And for me, I mean, I've always said it, like being in a team is automatically extra stress. Like I want to be a good teammate. Alright, so we are layering long lasting with Peely so that we get Peelies, but also not popping off like tomorrow when we were doing 12 days of Christmas. And I was only using Peely base because we were doing nails every other day. Like, I really was popping way more Peelies than I was used to, because we always layer. Ever since I tried it for the first time and discovered that, wow, it actually helps. See, that's a really, well, that's a good thing. Knowing your way around on the outside of planets is one of my favorite things to do when I'm solo. Like on Don't March into the Lake, I went and found all the fire exits and like had some strats for getting to or from the ship from them. Because like you can scan the ship, but sometimes if you're not line of sight or if you're just not close enough, it can be really sketchy. Or if there's like a monster and you have to go like slightly off your usual path, like it's really good to be able to not get lost. But that's just something, I mean, that has to come with like playing and looking around and exploring. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Just like Hollow Knight. I mean, but not really, but also yes, because like you learn the map gradually. You don't just like, it's not the kind of map that you just are like, oh, instantly. I mean, there's some, like, I mean, obviously on experimentation is pretty easy to, like, learn, oh, the main door is just instantly right there. But, like, secrets of the map or maps that have a little bit of a more complicated layout. Just gotta run around a little bit more. Yeah, like, if you're playing with your friends aren't gonna get mad at you. Unless you, like, murdered them with a shovel or something. As long as you're not that kind of a friend. Yeah, Strider. So I have another camera. You can see the screen right here. But usually I keep it, like, tilted down a little bit. And I record the tutorial segments on there. Because it's like, I mean, it's a better camera than the webcam. Although, I mean, the webcam is like pretty decent at what it does. And then I edit it later. I've seen several people murdered with the ladder, both like on purpose and just like fully on accident. But I mean, like, I guess it makes sense since it's an automatic ladder that it's awful damn heavy. And that's why I have the alerts muted too, so that I don't accidentally get alerts in my background or get jump scared into fucking up the manicure, which is also important. Okay, these. Polish bottle ASMR. Oh, it's just always claiming it's for science whenever she kills me. Maybe do it this way. For the gradient today, I'm going to be using Holo Taco Monstera along with Green Screen and Crime and Punishment, which will be my base color. Then on top of the gradient, I'll be adding Halogen Glow, Galactic Unicorn Skin, and Gold Flaky Taco. Did that sound like flake or flaky? No, it's minor. A good rule of gradients is almost always, not always, but almost always, to use the lightest color as your base color. That's gonna be the color that it's hardest to get opaque during sponging usually, because sponging applies a very, very thin coat. And it's the color that's most likely to like change, like if you try to apply it over a dark color. The lethal lurk. Enjoy, Ratleg. You gonna go do the new things? Everybody's doing the new things. Y'all. FOMO. I need to go do the new things. You too, Mika. Oh my goodness. See? FOMO's real. Oh no. Like, uh-oh. I have questions, but I just want to go see. I don't actually want to, like, ask them. There's, like, a... There's a hair stuck in there. There we go. Mika! Forget about Mikar Bomb. When's Mikar Ladder? Actually, it would kind of make sense for the penguin engineer to be climbing a ladder, wouldn't it? Oh, you could combine it. It could be... Okay, Mika, there's your butt emote. The penguin is climbing a ladder, and you just get a peek at those thick penguin cheeks. You wouldn't even have to name it Mikar Butt. It could be Mikar Ladder. Oh, this is not an appropriate amount of polish. Poor little right thumb. I'm trying not to flood you. It's unavoidable. Yeah, I'm saying, like, I was joking, but also, like, the ladder idea is a good idea, even if it's not a butt. Fuck! Why am I like this? Fuck, why am I like this? I mean, it's fine. It's the base color. It doesn't actually matter. I can't stand myself. So fucking clumsy. Strider, if you like this, wait till we get where we're actually going. We are not even halfway there. I'm gonna just... So, sometimes cleaning up the base color is not needed, right? But, especially since this seems to be, like, a little bit on the slower drawing side, I am gonna add a top coat, and I don't want to trap in such a messy cuticle line underneath the quick dry. Because then when I come to clean up later, that will be more work to clean up. To get through the quick dry as well. I actually managed to do a better job on the cuticle edge on this, on my offhand. With my offhand, rather. Okay. So one thing that can happen when you're doing gradients is that the sponge can pull up the base color if it gets sticky. So one way to prevent that is to add a layer of quick dry before you start sponging. If we were worried about those little corrections we made, this will also smooth those out. You can see that one right there. Sesh feet self levels and it just disappears. Kind of cut that cuticle a bit high, but that's fine. And then we'll do latex. And by the time we're done with the latex and the latex is dry, this will be dry. I am. But I'm just gonna, I didn't say anything about it because I'll just say it in the... You know, sometimes even quick dry can't keep up with me. I maybe should just redo this whole nail. Oh, fucking A, dude. Alright. There's no saving that one. I think it was soft there because that's partly where I fixed it. So it was like extra thick. Fucking A. It could be worse. It could be worse. I just need to stop being a klutz. I have a lot of bottles out for this manicure. And I just need to be mindful that, like, my desk is not empty. Okay. Come on here, Peely. There it is. What I might do, just to save time, because it's the pinky, is skip the long lasting on this nail. Because pinkies can still wear pretty well, even with just Peely. Because they're pinkies. Okay. Peely base. It's okay. I'm only mildly irritated. Better to fuck up now. You know, like maybe that's 3, right? Things come in 3. That's 3 fuck ups. The first time on this nail, and then this nail again. We'll push more of these bottles further back. And I don't think I top coated this hand. We'll top coat the other hand. And it'll be fine, chat. Oh, it's just frustrating because it's kind of traditional for me to smear or smudge the manicure at least once just out of pure clumsiness. I get it. There's another little hair. This is the same nail that had a little hair last time. I might leave this because it's on the right hand. I would rather have that little gap than the little hair. Because the hair is a textural issue. And the gap probably will get covered up in the sponging. Also, I kind of need to refill my Sesh Feet bottle. But I don't want to do that right now, having already started the manicure. Okay. I mean, if you were to ask me, usually when I'm hard on myself, it's because I deserve it. Okay. Let that dry. Actually. Is the club called the Give Colette Shit Club? Excuse me. Might need a Ricola. Don't go for a Ricola right now. I added some quick dry top coat to prevent the base color being sponged up, and now I'm going to add some liquid latex around the edges of the nails. So this is to help improve the cleanup. Any extra polish that gets on here we'll be able to just peel off when we're done. And then we won't have to do as much cleanup. Still have to do a little bit, but not as much. Okay, fair. Walked into that one. That's weird. I heard a sound and it almost sounded like it was coming from my headphones, and I was like, my headphones aren't plugged in and there's not any music coming out of the computer. I don't know what I'm hearing. I'll do the other hand too. So the trick with latex is you want it not super thin, or it can be kind of hard to peel, but also not super thick, or it doesn't dry very well. And this one is a latex body paint, which is way cheaper than most of the latexes, which are marketed as nail use. Yes, Naz. This one's too thick. This one's too thin. This one's just right. Okay. Yeah, we've got a little bit too, but still nothing significant, which is just wild considering that it's January. Alright, do I want to trim the sponge? Sponge is a little bit longer than nails currently, like not by much. Also, it's going to swell a little bit, but I think we can get away without trimming it. Wow, even a little bit shorter than the thumb. I guess they're already starting to grow out a little bit from that big chop we did. I guess that was like 2-3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hope you get in and out and back home before it gets started. Alright. Oh, I never put... Hold on, chat. I meant to put quick dry on this pinky after I did latex. Okay. We're gonna give that just like a minute to dry. Well, like 3 to 5 minutes probably will be good. And then we'll do the gradient. Here. Why did I look over there? It's literally right here. So for anybody who wasn't here during testing, we're doing like this section. So green gradient, gold shimmer, green unicorn skin flake, gold Holo Flakie. I'm impatient because I forgot to do the top coat when I was planning to do it. Now I have to wait. That's the main thing I hate with like fucking up and having to redo a nail is like now my timing is off. Okay, we'll just go gentle on it to start. I'm gonna be applying the colors onto this makeup sponge, and once I've applied the final layer, then I will be removing the protective latex. I love gradients. We'll probably do 2 coats. Maybe 3 if I really need it, but I feel like we're laying down enough color that I can get away with 2. We'll see. I'm not gonna rule out 3. Because like when you look at it close, you can still see, ooh, shit. That happens sometimes. That finger's gonna be a bit messier now. What was I saying? Shit. Oh, you can see that it's still kind of a little dapply. This way. Alright, sorry I'm quiet, you guys. I'm just like I'm concentrating. I don't want to accidentally like, so when I'm actually, if I use separate sponges for my left and my right hand, I actually load the sponge for my right hand a little bit differently. But since I'm not doing that, I need to make sure not to accidentally sponge it the wrong direction like dark at the cuticle. And Polo right thumb. Okay. Oh. Thanks, Strider. Alright. We'll do a little bit more blending on the second layer. I think we're good to start. Damn it, camera. The right hand always takes just long enough for it to turn off before I get back to the left hand. I do have the tweezers handy if I decide this is the final layer, but we'll see. You don't want the sponge to start drying out too much, because then it gets sticky and you start having to deal with sponge poop. Yeah, there we go. So we'll do with the pastels. I don't remember what the collection was called. Somebody in chat's probably already answered. I just didn't read it yet. Hello. So I've noticed that this sponge has some kind of larger holes in certain areas. And that's part of why this gradient was dappling so much. Can kind of see. Oh, I should have locked you guys' focus. Like when I'm using the whole sponge, it's like kind of speckly. So I'm doing like one last pass at the end where I come back with just the more solid edge of the sponge. Because like places where there's big holes in the sponge can lead to inconsistencies in the gradient, but the edge, like along here, is more solid. So, like we get a bunch more polish down, we blend it a little bit, we've still got a bit of a dapply look. We go across with that edge a little bit and smooth it out. Then we'll do cleanup after this, and then the toppers. And that's it. Alright, good shit. So, you can see the difference between like not quite opaque, a little bit patchy, versus way more opaque, and our gradient is smoother. Of course, the toppers and everything will smooth that out even more too. Yeah, plants, pastel, don't tell. No crack. Yeah, this is good. Okay, don't sit looking too long. Don't want the sponge to dry out. So I guess this is just a good example of, you know, half with peely and half without peely. Or latex. Well, I mean latex is a form of peely, I guess. I guess I can also stop and give you guys better looks on this hand because I'm not recording my right hand. So you can see, like right in the middle of that green or in the darker green, those larger pockets. So you get like a dappley finish, right? So then you want to come back across. That one's a little extra weird. It's fine though. Okay. And then once we finish the gradient portion, then I think I'll be comfortable saying we're at the halfway point. Alright, Strider, have a good night. It's always good to just keep the gradient as juicy as you can. Sometimes you can get away with doing 2 nails at a time, depending on the polish you're using. But above everything else, you don't want your sponge or your nails to get like sticky dry. If you feel like any resistance, like when you're sponging, it's starting to dry out, and that's not a good thing. Also, Grad, hello. Gidge, hello. Finally, Polo right thumb. Merp. Arg. Arg. Okay. Have you tried P5 previously, Jacob? So, the thing with, if you do P4 bindings, presuming that that means you've already done 1 through 3 bindings, you would get an additional lifeblood in P5. If you had never tried P5, I would encourage you to try P5 for the first time. But if you've tried P5, like practicing P4 is going to give you some extra, or doing bindings on P4 is going to give you some extra comfort level with the end bosses, and it's going to give you an additional lifeblood. So that's my thought. If you don't care about 1 additional lifeblood, P5. But I do think it's more than just the lifeblood. Like, for me at least, every time I've done bindings on, you know, any of the individual pantheons or on Pantheon 5, it's taught me something about where my playstyle tends to, you know, gravitate towards and how I can compensate for that, which is not only good for the bindings, but allows you to have more mental options in different situations that the bosses might put you in. You know what I mean? Like, if you've always had trouble with a certain thing and your playstyle is X and you change your playstyle to Y, and when you do that you find a new way to avoid this move, you can go back to your X playstyle, but now you have this Y strat in your pocket for that situation. Do you know what I mean? The Manny-Naki? Before I add the toppers, I'm going to be cleaning up around the edges with my usual small brush dipped in acetone. Oh, because it's so smooth. Thanks. It's a pretty nice gradient. I like it. It looks good. It's going to look even better, like, once the toppers are on there. Oh, it's like holy shucks. Because, yeah, P5 is a long grind for most people. And the end is, I mean, obviously boss after boss, it's like pretty difficult. I do think every boss ascended is also a good preparation. But also just like extra practice on that last, you know, segment of the run, so to speak. It's not a bad thing. This'll be nice for... I could market this as St. Patrick's Day. Bit early. It's been a long time since I did a St. Patrick's design, really, because it falls in the middle of Water Marble March, and I'm sick to death of doing clover water marbles. So, I don't know how I feel about that. St. Patrick's Day already in January? Or, I mean, I guess I could hold off. The water, you know, $10, yeah. Although, I don't know, it might less once we add the more gold. We could have gone a blue direction, too. I thought about that. Like a blue shimmer or a blue flake. I hope you're doing well, $10. That's a little bit of latex too, I think. It came off pretty easily though. Oh really, Saika? Is that fun or is it awful? I mean, I feel like having birthday on some holidays is worse than others. $3.20 is World Frog Day. Interesting. I'm gonna use Halogen Glow, Galactic Unicorn Skin, and Gold Flakie Taco. You think so, Naki? Galactic is green. Sonic is blue. Oh, little dirty right thumb. So hard to wrap the tips. Okay. Oh, Naki. I guess I can kind of see it, yeah, like a little idyllic little pond or something. I think I have a suspicion that Math might be about to play Cocoon tomorrow. at $10 or at anybody else that liked my playthrough of that game. Doesn't seem for like 100%, and he didn't say what it was, but then again, I also didn't say what it was when I played it, so. And just like eyes in anticipation. I'm glad I'll be able to watch it. Like, I did have the 3 Chivos that I didn't get, but I'm pretty sure like I literally know where they are, and they're not hard to get. They just were points where I picked the wrong direction and got locked out of going backwards. Although I wonder if at any point in the game I could have used that load function, or if the way that you can just pick any point is something that you only unlock after you beat the game. I really liked that game. I would like more puzzle games like that. Crystal skies and overshadowed. They're quite different formulas, but that might work. Yeah, I hope you start to feel a little better soon, Gidge. Okay. I may still need to do like another small round of cleanup depending on if I can keep the toppers from turning into a glommy mess. This feels pretty good for now, I think. Okay. Nice Nagi. Well, not nice that it's thick, but... Hello? Why are you stuck in there? Yeah, or if your brush is getting bushy, like mine is, take a clothespin and you pinch it while it dries. It helps a little bit. As for Cola, never stood a chance. Now I'm trying not to apply it super heavy. But also like just a smidge heavily. I'm getting a little bit of transfer here. And you see the tip of that's just a bit green. I'm just going to wipe it off on a corner of the paper towel. And probably after I do the next hand too, so. Can't tell? Now you can tell. Wait, 10 bucks? What? Thanks. Excuse me. Wow. I don't feel like I'm big enough to win any awards, but I appreciate that. Thanks, Margot. Okay. A little bit of transfer. I'm going to wipe the tip off again. Hey, colors, thank you. Nagi. Alright, we do have a glow going on these now. Now I think I want to be somewhat reserved with the unicorn skins. Somewhat. How much is some, Strimmer? I don't know. Not a single pass, but still a single coat, I guess. Ooh, that was kind of heavier. Ooh, and it looks kind of good, doesn't it? Maybe add just a bit more over here. Oh, we have a large, I was going to say, that's a large Flakie. Where are you going to live? 2 of them on the thumb. Well, I guess they live there. That one and one by the cuticle. Hey, Ray Ray, thank you. This is just Halogen Glow, yeah. This is Galactic. Make them matte before I take them off, maybe. That would be pretty. Matte flakes, matte unicorn skin is quite a nice thing. Ooh, that was close. Almost knocked into my cleanup brush, which is just sitting there innocently. Yeah, I bet that's a pretty combination. Ooh, you get that little like purpley bluey angle. I almost made a mistake. I almost or possibly did touch nails together. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't feel like that's translating super well on camera. But maybe we just need some different lighting. I feel like on camera that just makes it look busy, but I quite like it in person. That's better. Like down here, it's just like there's too much ring light. Up here, even though it's not in focus, you get a much better idea of what's like fancy key lime pie. Hold on, actually. Which nail was that I felt like maybe I do a little bit more cleanup, actually. Yeah, I feel like the combo of shimmer, unicorn skin, and something hollow on top of a gradient is just a winner. Strider, welcome back. Yeah, I think a little bit more cleanup. Gidry's still here. It's not completely done because it didn't dry completely, but you see how it's sharper? Alright, we do a tad bit more cleanup, and then we top coat, and then we're done. I don't think we made it in under an hour, but I no longer remember what the starting time was. But also, we did have to do that one nail over. Gidge, do you not have any clothespins of your own? Or like, I don't know, a chip clip or something? Why are you stealing your mother's clothespin? And honestly, if you did the clothespin trick from like the start of a new brush, maybe a brush would never get bushy in the first place. I don't know. I don't usually start bothering with it until after it's already bushy. Hmm. 9:41. Were you waiting for me to say something, Zia? Hey, Caro. And then we'll top coat, and then, of course, we will flashlight time. Also, I don't think I specifically pointed out flashlight time. I haven't forgotten, Chad, don't worry. Sorry. I was like, Colette, you are just being so quiet. I'm just trying to be efficient. And then I'm like wandering, thinking about like, what am I going to have for dinner? But I could be sharing these random thoughts with you all. What do you guys think I should have for dinner? I was thinking that I was going to have leftovers from what I made yesterday, but then it turned out not to be as large of a portion as I thought it was, so I don't have any leftovers. RIP. In the zone. Nachos? Okay, son, you know that. You know the problem with nachos. And that is strictly how long proper nachos take. Lasagna, tacos. Jakin, are you coming to make me lasagna tacos? Is the taco shell made out of a noodle? I'd be down for that. Actually. Taco lasagna, I'd also be down for. I mean, I don't see how that possibly could be bad. My family has a recipe. It's called enchilada casserole. It's kind of like that, except enchiladas instead of tacos, which, like, enchilada sauce is pretty good. Sure, say when. Man, that enchilada casserole would hit right about now, too. God, I'm so hungry. It's 11 o'clock. This is not surprising. Okay. Let me hit up just a couple places under the nail here. Those chubby sidewalls. Well, because it's like, it's so much easier. Oh gosh. It's so much easier than like rolling enchiladas. Okay, that was a very klutzy move, but it's fine. I know that that little corner's fucked up now, but nobody else knows. Nobody else knows. Why is my face cam having trouble focusing today? Hey, pizza, GG watch streak. Now I think I'm finally done. So I shall close pin it yet again. Once all the toppers have been applied, I'm going to finish everything off with a top coat, and as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. Glom. Thanks, battery. I'm happy with how it turned out. Very close to my original idea. Like we switched the color of the shimmer versus the flake, the unicorn flake. I think that's fine. Good, even. Yeah, I almost started with like a blue gradient, and I still would like to do a blue version. I mean, honestly, it would work with many colors, but particularly I would like to see a blue combo, because the blue shimmer and the blue unicorn skin are both some of my favorites from the collection. So whichever one I went with, I'm sure I'd be happy. Like following, like I said, the formula, the shimmer, unicorn skin, flaky, holo formula. Red gradient? I mean, not anytime soon, Gidge. Whoop, that was a bit much. Not only is red not one of my favorite colors, red is one of the most pain in the butt colors to gradient with. Red purple? Excuse me. The unicorn skin disappears a little bit under the flashlight. The gold flake really pops out, and I feel like the shimmer is still quite obvious too. Might actually a little bit prefer these under just regular lighting. Or both. Let me record a little outro for this. Well, not an outro, but like a thingy. Much gargle, yeah. Yeah, I think like something that would also be interesting is like something like this, but have like a different combination on each nail. Like a Skittle following the rules of, you know, shimmer, unicorn skin, holo flaky. Also, hello anybody that came in while I was concentrating super hard on painting. I really love how these turned out. Yeah, just like getting it organized. Do like a neutral color, or just imagine like a gray to black gradient with like a different rainbow of like shimmers and unicorn skins. Yeah, or I mean like, or even like different color gradients on underneath each one. That would be really I that would be really good, but that would be like even more work. But just like layering with some different ones also could be like create some cool stuff. So I need dinner. the question is, do I dinner break and lethal, or do I call it a night and just get back into lethal later? Like, there's such FOMO, but like, that's fake. It's gonna be there tomorrow. But also, nice gidge. But also, quota. Conflicting desires, chat. Like, it's 11. Gidge, by the time I'm finished eating, you're gonna tell me it's too late for you. Unless you are, like, up late or don't have to work tomorrow. The problem is I don't know what I'm eating, number one. Which will determine, obviously, how long it takes to eat. I wish I had leftovers from yesterday. Yesterday's dinner was good, too. Those potatoes and chorizo. I do have more chorizo in the freezer, but I do not have more potatoes. A 4-hour nap. Don't you think maybe your body needed that extra sleep because you're sick and on taking medication and trying to heal your tonsils? When you're sick, you shouldn't consider naps as just time taken away from your later sleeping. They're extra sleep that your body needs, Gidge. Oofda. I'm really tired. I was really tired last night too, though, and we had some good lethal. Although I was surprised that there weren't a few more clips than there were. I want to go back and clip that moment with the dog. Because, like when it spawned, like right underneath me, because that was very, very dramatic. I'm looking at my raid options where I to end right now. I just... I'm really glad I got this manicure done, though. I would like to say that. I think I might call it, though. Not exactly, but I'm just surprised. Like, sometimes you guys clip a lot. Sometimes not so much. Oh. I should stop. That makes me so grumpy, but it's the right call. Like, I'm so tired. But, like, I'm not a little kid. Like, it's like, man, I want to stay up and play the game. Like, fucking, I need sleep. I'm supposed to be attempting to prioritize sleep in the new year. Right, chat? Yeah, a lot of people are lurking or, doing other stuff. Well, I mean, doing other stuff at the same time is lurking, I guess. The various states of lurk. Lethal lurk, Hollow Knight lurk, sleep lurk, work lurk, cook lurk. Oh, Munchkins, hi. I hope you've been enjoying your lurk. Okay, don't look. Did you just see what I did? I did like this and I closed my eyes. Why do I think I'm in any state to continue streaming? Because I'm stubborn. And because if I did it, like, I'm sure I would wake up soon. Because I would get injected with adrenaline. Let's see where I can send you guys. Is this the same crew? Can't tell. I will say this. I know from personal experience and knowing myself, and you guys have probably experienced this too. Sometimes you're very tired, but if you don't take that moment and go to bed and you go do other shit, which I'm gonna do because I'm more hungry than I am tired, then you get to a point where it's like, well, gee, I'm not that tired anymore. Even though you know in your heart that you're still tired because you haven't slept and you were exhausted previously. But you're like, you know what? I'm actually not tired right now. So, you know, if that happens, maybe I come back. I actually hate second wins. It seems like it should be good. But if it happens when I want to go to sleep and then I can't go to sleep, it's so frustrating. I don't know. So that might happen and I might come back. But this gives me, like, I will only come back if I'm actually feeling good enough to come back. Whereas if I were just like to tell myself right now, you'll get through it, like, I would continue after dinner even if I maybe wasn't feeling it. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm probably rambling. Probably because I'm tired. We're gonna raid Con. There's the raid. There is the direct link in case the raid leaves you behind. And there is the simple little raid message that you can surround with your own personal favorite simple little emotes. Now, realistically, how often do I come back when I say, maybe I'll be back? Not often. But I'm really curious about this update. But also, if you're curious, that is what Con is doing. Calypso is... I can't tell. I was looking at the title, but there's nobody tagged in the title. Thief was also playing Lethal, but I'm not sure if they're part of the same crew or not. But, I mean, we'll find out once we get there. Thank you, Margot. Thank you, Munchkins. Thank you, Zia. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you, lurkers. Good luck, lurkers, if you're gaming. There's lots of gaming lurkers. I'm sorry. I don't apologize, Colette. I'm sorry. I feel very pudding brained right now. I feel more pudding brained now than I did at the beginning of stream. I feel like we handled the organization and testing for this Manny very well. I appreciate myself past me for doing that. Thanks, Torny. Thanks, Munchkins. But now I feel like I'm just babbling and rambling. As I am because the raid just went off because I forgot there's a countdown. Because I'm very, very smart. If you are in the future on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/CletMSLP for all of the late night sleepy manicures your heart desires. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.